Hello folks, welcome to today's Crisis Core Reunion stream. And so I am playing this live with you folks. This is not a premiere or anything like that, but of course if you're watching after the stream's finished, then it's an archived video, but you are more than welcome to come along for the ride. So we're going to pick up in Chapter 2, which is where we left off previously. We're going through a whole bunch of missions, and these are a lot of fun, but some of them are starting to get really quite challenging now. And this is a big if right now, if I can do this, I may have a little trick to show you later on in Chapter 2. If you spend some time with, it's optional, you can seriously overpower Zack at this point, okay? Does take a bit of work, and I might not get to it, but I'm going to try and aim to do so. Anyway, folks, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you're new here, please don't forget to just drop a like on the video. That really does mean a lot to me. And subscribe for more Crisis Core Reunion content. I've got plans for this game that are pretty big. I'm going to be covering it completely once I'm allowed to do so. Right now, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are the limit, but that's absolutely fine. There's plenty we can get on with. So here we go then, guys. Today's stream, enjoy. Yep, here we are at our trusty save point. Hello, Irvin. And Romadoni, how are you doing? And who else have we got? John, this dad, Red Mario, The Real, Chris, Kalintz, Selfie, Annika, and Scott. Although Scott only stopped by for a moment. But good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, trying to make a little bit more progress. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making some videos on this game as well. Right, as I said, we've done quite a bit in the last live stream in terms of missions here in Chapter 2. There are so many missions in this game. When I said that Crisis Core is a little bit more arcadey than other Final Fantasy VII games, such as Remake and stuff, then yeah, I wasn't lying about that. It really does have that arcadey feel, but that's because, you know, it's a remnant, isn't it, of a handheld system. And despite the beautiful coat of paint that it's got, then that still comes through. And I'm absolutely fine with that, don't get me wrong, I love the game playing Crisis Core Reunion, but I only like to harp on about it because if folks are new to this game, then it may throw them off a little bit. And I hope that doesn't happen, but hey, that's why I mention it. Hello, Holly. So let's go ahead now and see where we are in terms of our missions. Oh, hang on, I thought I'd already collected this last time. Did I not? Hopefully I've loaded the right save file because I do remember grabbing that item previously. Yeah, I think we're okay. This is the one with the last one we did was with the birds, wasn't it? Do you remember the two deadly birds? So let's give this a go, and then that will tell me if I've loaded the right save or not. Let me just check. Yeah, no, I think we have. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, sure, Irvin. I'll have to go through and research that myself. Oh, are there no chests in this one? I'm guessing not. Because they would pop up on the side as a counter if there was. Oh, you've been playing the PSP version, Brian? How do you think it compares, since I know you were here for the last stream, so you've had a good taste of what Crisis Core Reunion is all about? One thing we can do, by the way, since we have got it now, is equip the dash materia. And the reason we might want to do this, though I don't right now, is we can escape battles a little bit more easily. The only thing is, just make sure you put a decent materia on for the actual fight you need to do to complete the mission. Don't just leave dash on there. And the way dash works is if you hold the triangle, no, not the triangle in this version, it's the R1 button, I think, which is the block or the guard that would normally be guard. It will actually help you to run faster in combat. Okay, how far away are we? And yeah, I think we're going to have to just make a run for it. Oh no, it's these birds. Okay, these are killer. Yep, see? Not a great start to the stream, I've got to say. I feel like we need to sort out our team. Not our team, but sort Zach's equipment out. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Jason. Oh, okay, Brian. Do you not get that counter in the original? I don't remember that, you see. So the counter for how many chests there are to loot in the mission, that's a new feature for Reunion, is it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we need gravity because we have to spam gravity on those birds. I definitely think we need cure, and attack up is probably not a bad thing. Let's just go for what we've got. We do need HP up. Oh, I'm thinking if we could stick vitality on. Maybe we don't need attack up. Maybe where is it? I have got it. Oh, have I not got it? No, I haven't. Oops. Yeah, it changed, didn't it? You don't get it at this point, like you do in the original. Yeah, I was thinking vitality up for the additional defense because it's that physical attack from the birds that just destroys us. Yeah, these emus are so hard to kill. They really are. Have they been buffed in this version of the game? I don't remember them being so challenging at this point previously. I've got Shinra Alpha. That's good. We do pretty much need the silver armlet. Okay, I just need to play more carefully, I think.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. So we'll get away from the birds. Let's try and target a bomb if we can. There we go. No, dodge, dodge, dodge. Get a couple of attacks. Ah. Even attacking the bombs is going to be hard. Move, move, move. Okay, it's alright. We don't need to attack the bombs. We can just hit them once and then get them to blow up. It's not the most elegant way of getting through the fight, but it keeps us away from the birds, which is what's important. Oh, I wasted Chain Slash. I should have spammed gravity first. This fight is so hard. Right, okay. Yeah, that was a waste of Chain Slash as well. Gravity's on triangle, so wait for the attack. There we go. Spam, 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 spam. Move, 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 move. Hit too many gravities then, couldn't get away. Ugh. Yeah, that was one of the problems, wasn't it, with the PSP version?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, the UMDs weren't always the most reliable, were they? No, 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 I'm trying to hit a bomb here. Let's de-target that thing. Wait for a couple of attacks there. There we go. Have we got them both? Yes, we have. Let's move. Come on, blow up. Have they both gone? Yes. Oh, gravity missed, I think. That's more like it. I've got the MP plus 40% thing, which is really important. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Right, I need to wait for them to attack, but preferably miss. Okay, now we're going to need to cure, which is on circle. You really need to stay on full HP, even with the HP plus 30%. Come on, attack. I need them both to attack, because that gives me time to cast gravity then. Oh no, we got it, we got it, we got it. What? Oh no, that's going to hit me, that's going to hit me. Oh no, I escaped. This is such a hard fight, honestly. I've never played a Final Fantasy game with birds that are so evil before. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of Final Fantasy games with killer birds in, but this is on a whole other level. It really is. Right, am I dead? No, I'm not. That's good. So let's try and heal up. Okay, and now we need to find an ether. There we go. Oh, don't believe it! So difficult. But I know we can do it. We killed 2 of these yesterday, didn't we? So it's certainly possible. Alright, that's one. Couldn't quite get the other one. Hit you. Run away. I don't need to spam dodge, actually. Uh-oh, I'm a bit close to that bomb. Oh, okay. Well, if I can get them to attack... That was close. How am I still alive? Oh, I'm not. I'm about to die. Hello, Sephi. How are you doing? Come to watch the absolute destruction of Fuzzfinger against 2 killer birds. Right, let's try and get rid of the bombs again. There goes one. Well, there goes one. Whee! Okay, with that gone, it's time to spam gravity. I need them to attack, though, otherwise they move from it. That's it, that's it. And again, and again. Did I get it? Yeah, I got one. Okay, and again. Oh, this is better. Not having to spam dodge makes it easier. I think that was a bad habit that I'd gotten into. Although, yeah, I need to dodge there. That's it. Got it. Oh, no MP cost isn't going to help when I'm dead. Thank you, Selfie. Yeah, I tell you what, they're taking pre-Christmas revenge, aren't they? We're like,
Activating combat mode.
in bird flu pandemic at the moment in the UK. And I think Square playing homage to that. No, don't attack the bird. They're really after my blood. Uh-oh, get away from bomb. At least you only have to do 1 hit on the bombs. You don't have to take them out properly. Thank you, John. Okay. Right then. So, wait for the attack. Oh, the other one didn't attack. That was annoying. Oh, it did now, of course. Come on. I need to heal up again, really, if I can. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's alright. He missed. Ah! I can do this. I can do it. And I do need to do it because there's a really nice reward we can get in the next one that unlocks the next mission. And I didn't mean to do it from there, but that's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
No, it doesn't make any difference. Unfortunately, the bombs don't affect the birds. It'd be good if they did, but this is the most effective way that I know of taking these things out. Come on, attack me. There we go. Just gives me a chance to get an attack off there on the bomb. Go on, attack me, attack me. Well, a couple of gravities. There we go. That's something. Let's target the weaker one. Okay. Gravity does a ton of damage. If these weren't, or if these were immune to gravity, then this wouldn't be possible, I don't think, at this stage. Okay, if I can get one down, then it should be doable quite easily, because one can't one-shot me, so I can always heal up if I get hit then. Might need this one to attack me. It did, it did. Okay, another couple of gravities on this, and then I should be able to just swing the sword to get it to... maybe another couple of gravities. But unless I can get a limit break. Oh, the other one didn't attack me, so I couldn't do it then. Oh, if we got enough MP, we might not have. Well, we certainly haven't now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you... Okay, I need to heal up. And again. Right, let's get ether ready. Even selecting ether is hard work when I've got these things chasing me. Okay, we're going to need to heal up again, though. Move. Okay, I think we need to attack this one now. Okay, we've got Octaslash, we've got Octaslash. Let's just do it, let's just do it. I'm not taking any chances. I was going to save it for the next one, because this one's almost dead, but... nah, I want it down. Yeah, this game's releasing the 13th of December, so not quite out just yet. Okay, I think this should be a formality at this point, as 1 is much, much easier than fighting 2. It's not like 1 is sort of, oh, we're going to get a limit. No, we haven't got that character. It's not like 1 is only half as difficult. It's a lot easier, because even if you get hit, you're not going to get one shot. Right, let's try and find some open space. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Okay. That's still not good, though. Tried to kick me then. The cheek of it. Okay, we've got a limit coming up, maybe. Come on. Ugh. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. Go for it.
Here we go.
Yes, today's the Game Awards, and we've done this mission. Oh, that's good.
Conflict resolved.
That was tough. I'm getting used to those birds, but it is still very, very tough. Hopefully that's the last of them for now. I don't know if I can do any more with them. Oh, but this is the mission I want to do. S34. We get a decent accessory. I think it's from a chest, actually. We don't need to complete this next mission, because if the reward I want to get from a chest, then we can loot the chest and escape the mission. I haven't got Twisting Assault equipped at the moment, Dad. I just haven't got a space for it's the problem. I kind of need these other materia right now. But yeah, no, Twisting Assault's great. It's just about managing, you know, where you want it and stuff. And right now, I've just not got the room for it. Right. Let's go ahead and... I don't know what that means, Lock Dogs, by not too deep. I mean, if it means that most of the combat is just going to be attacking with the square button and then using materia, I mean, yeah, that's what it is. And then dodging, but I don't see that as a bad thing, to be honest. It's not like Dark Souls combat or anything like that. I've said it 1,000 times, it's a very arcadey system. But I'm absolutely fine with that. Right, 3 items. Yeah, there should be some kind of announcement. Well, not announcement, but update on Final Fantasy 16. Shouldn't there, Dad? At some point, anyway, during the proceedings. So I'll be keeping an ear out for that. What time does it start, UK time? Does anybody know? I'll need to check. There's a chest over on this side. Bit of the old wall running. The enemies are really hard in these missions, so I'm trying not to catch them if I can help it. Okay, that one's Mithril. Yeah, definitely. I only keep talking about it being arcade because I want to try and set people's expectations in case they go in thinking it's going to be like, you know, Final Fantasy 7 Remake or something. But I find it really addictive and really fun, yeah. I did on the PSP as well, although it's much nicer playing with a PlayStation controller than the fiddly controls you get on the PSP handheld. Crystal gloves. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Crystal gloves. That's what I came here for. That's why we persevered through those previous missions. Attack and magic plus 20 prevents poison and silence. This is a really powerful accessory, especially this early on the during the adventure. So if you can push through those attacks against those birds and stuff, I would definitely encourage you to get this accessory. Poison and silence ward are really nice to have. And the only downside is, what do I want it to replace? I mean, probably the silver armlet, but MP plus 40% is also really useful. But I don't need prevent silence twice. Attack and magic plus 20 is very, very good. I am going to put the crystal gloves on for now. The birds or Ozma? Well, when we did Ozma, Red, how many times did I die? I think we got it first attempt, thanks to a resurrect from Ico. But these birds have killed me a lot, so I have to say the birds. Yeah, it's a bit late, Dad, for me. I'm too old to stay up till that time. I might have to try, though, because of FF16. Right, where's the final chest? It's probably down here, isn't it?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, these are new. Should we see if we can run away? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Escaping seems quite easy. I wonder if they've made it easier in this version. I don't even have the dash materia equipped. Escaping was a real palaver, I remember, on the PSP. But it doesn't seem too bad here at all. Maybe wall running isn't going to be all that required. Blizzard Blade. That sounds powerful. I've already got Blizzard Blade. Yeah, I've got Blizzard Blade. Now I've got Blizzard Blade. Nice. So against fire enemies, that is going to be really, really awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure, George, to be honest. Yeah, definitely, Joseph. At least a lot of games give you choices, don't they, as to difficulty and stuff, which has got to be a good thing.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, Blizzard Blade probably would have been useful here, and I can't escape this. I wonder if this is a case of these are going to explode like the last ones did. It looks like they might do. Yeah, they're getting bigger. I'll just blow them all up. We'll kill this thing. Let's get away before it blows up on us. And then...
Brace yourself.
Chain slash 5.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, Elden Ring. Oh wow, these are hard. Blizzard Blade is actually really useful here. That's probably why they put it in this dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, I've not played Elden Ring myself. Not really my sort of game. Not enough MP. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. Let's try and get some distance there. Heal up. Oh, we've mastered our attack up materia. That's something. Don't dodge, don't dodge. Try and avoid the shock needle. Okay, it's probably enough gravity for now. So let's just save our MP for the old cure, which every time I get attacked I need to use. Any chance of a limit break? That would be really helpful. Oh, can we get Seng's airstrike? Nope. Ah! Oh, we've got a limit. Lovely. Let's see if we can do some damage here.
You're in for it now. Here we go. Go, go, go.
I know what sort of game it is, Leon. It's a Souls-based game, isn't it? Or... No MP, I'd rather not use another ether if we can save that. I do need to just go to the shop. Let's see if I remember after this battle. Hopefully I will. What the heck? The darn thing was about to... Okay, I've got an idea, though. The idea is we equip... Let's get rid of... attack up. Or maybe I could get rid of... No, I think gravity... Do we need gravity? I'm going to try it without gravity. Let's see what happens, shall we? Yeah, this could be a bad idea. Right, what's Blizzard Blade on triangle? Okay, let's Move away from the explosions. Ah! I was hoping to kill them, but can't miss that. I don't know if Blizzard Blade's really doing a whole lot of damage. This thing seems quite resilient, doesn't it, to physical attacks in general. Come on.
Better run for it. Concentrate.
Yeah, no, I don't like the Souls games. They are not for me. I know that I'm in the minority there, but they are super popular, so I'm glad people enjoy them. Which is the thing that one-shot me? It was called, it wasn't Buzz, I think it was something Sting. Ah. We are doing it. We're getting it down with this attack, but we've got no AP right now. I think we're going to have to just rely on limit breaks. Yeah, just going for a few attacks. There we go. Once it does an ability. And now, go in, go on. Okay, you can get a few attacks off. Shock Needle, this is what destroyed us last time.
Don't you think it's about time?
Okay, we've got a memory, so we might be boosting the DMW for Angeal here. Hello, Phenor. And High Fly Guy. No, this is on normal difficulty, Austin. I do not think I would have the capability to defeat this fight on hard until I get much better at this game.
I got it.
That was a nice bit of damage.
Oh yeah.
We did it! Yay! Fat chocobo feathers. Nice. That's very kind of you, Pink Cookie. Yes, they did. Such name. So I missed a load of your messages there, guys. Obviously trying not to get destroyed. But yes, they did. The soundtrack has been rearranged for this version of the game. Right, what am I looking at? Shops. Let's see what we can pick up. Oh, we can't buy Phoenix Down. Grr. I would have liked to have been able to do that. We'll get some of the other bits, though. We are running a little bit low on ether, so that's good. Thanks, Starkiller, for the times. Oh, 7:30 PM for the UK. Oh, no, that can't be right. Oh, no, UK and Ireland, 12:30 AM. Gotcha, okay. No, that makes sense. Okay, so that, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Right, let's go ahead and save. Right, so in terms of missions, let me just see, what did we unlock? I'm probably not going to do much more now in terms of the M63s. They're just getting a little bit too much. We can come back to these later, and that's absolutely fine. I don't think there's anything all that important to grab anymore, so let's forget those and move on to one of the other categories. Yeah, let's start with some of the Wutai stuff, shall we? So the fourth mission category. Yeah, just to clarify as well, folks, these are all like optional missions that I'm doing now. The story does have you moving about the game world and stuff, but all of the missions that are optional, you can just do straight from the save points. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Phenor. I think it is. Okay. Hopefully these will be a little bit easier. I don't mind them being challenging, but it's just nice to have a mixture, isn't it? With the missions. Just to break it up a little bit. X potion, okay, that's the only one we need, is it? Yep.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, there is a trophy for hard mode. But, I don't know yet if you have to play the whole game on hard or not.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these missions are definitely a step down in difficulty from the last few we've been doing. Which, like I say, just breaks it up a little bit. And we still get the rewards, which is nice. It's worth going through these 4th category missions because you can get the barrier materia if you do so. Right, there's one chest. And it's just over here. We will run there. Yeah, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you are new around here, guys, please do consider subscribing. I am planning on going through the entirety of this game, putting out tip videos, live streams, all of that good stuff. So, yeah, it'd be great if you came along and joined me for the adventure. This thing looks big, but I
Activating combat mode.
don't think it's going to be that hard. Yay. When it does the ability thing, you can actually cancel it completely. I wonder how difficult these are in comparison to the ones that we fought earlier on in Wutai. Let's get some crits from behind. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Because if they're the same difficulty, then I must have powered up quite remarkably. Bulletproof vest. Sounds good. Yeah, probably. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fanatic, if I'm honest, Starkiller. I tried to read the first book once years ago now, and I couldn't get past chapter 1. I was bored. But, you know, the movies were all right. Bit cringe at times, but hey, coming from a Final Fantasy fan, I can put up with a bit of cringe. So, yeah, the game does look good. I've got to say that. Although there's no Quidditch in it. I mean, a Harry Potter game with no Quidditch feels kind of wrong. No, the story is definitely not as difficult as some of these early missions that I've been doing that have unlocked Fëanor. So these are completely optional, mostly for fun. But yeah, also for the fact that you get a little bit of extra rewards, don't you, with materia and items and accessories and stuff.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
We're probably going to be leveling up soon, I would imagine, aren't we? Oops. I keep pressing triangle when it comes to these chests because I'm so used to playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know I can, you know, change the controls around and what have you, but I'll just get used to it. Yeah, it's very similar, Sean, if not the same, although there's a little bit of rebalancing with some things, but the actual concept is virtually the same. I haven't unlocked it yet on this playthrough, so I can't show it you at the moment, but when I do, I will. Oh, what was that bulletproof vest that we got? I just want to check that out. Okay, it's not as good as the Shinra Alpha, unfortunately. Oh, a Final Fantasy 16 demo wouldn't go amiss if they did. I mean, they did put out a couple of demos, didn't they, for Final Fantasy 15 back in the day. Where's the enemy?
Activating combat mode.
So you never know. And they put out a demo for Final Fantasy 7 Remake as well, didn't they? So, yeah, it's very possible that we will get a demo, but whether that will be tonight, I'm not sure. What am I missing? There we go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Okay,
resolved.
yes.
Oh yeah.
So there's no New Game Plus. The trophy is to beat the game on hard mode. But it doesn't say you have to play through the whole game on hard mode. Is the thing. So that's what I'm not sure about. Whether you can just play the whole game on normal and then switch to hard for the final battles. Or whether you have to do the entire playthrough on hard. Oh, we got Libra. Callins, yes, I mean... Obviously, it's a personal thing, isn't it? You know, we were just talking about Elden Ring, quite possibly Game of the Year. One of the most popular games that's been released in many years. But it wouldn't be worth buying for me, because I wouldn't stick it out. So, for me, absolutely, this would be worth buying. You know, I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan, though, and I loved the PSP game. And for that reason, I would say yes, but it's really up to you, to be honest. Muscle belts. Let's go for a couple more of these. Just one chest on this one. So we'll try not to miss that. I don't think there's a trophy to loot all the chests and stuff, but it is nice that they've added in this little chest counter for each mission.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Let's just run away from this. I'm pretty sure escaping battles has been made easier as well. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that.
Activating combat mode.
I do like this Blizzard Blade, even though these guys aren't particularly weak to ice. Look how much damage it does. They're weak to fire, the humanoids, and yet it still does a lot of damage. Blizzard Blade, or Blizzard Blade. Yeah, so the game's coming out 13th of December, and it's coming out on PC, which is on Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the Xbox consoles, and Nintendo Switch. I've got to be honest, it's like the first Final Fantasy game in a long while to come out on pretty much anything that isn't just PlayStation. Okay, this mission is hard, I think. So we might not get the mute shock, but there is a barrier materia that we can loot from a chest. At least there was in the original game, but it might not be here because of the rebalancing. But let's see. There it is. Yeah, perfect. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that will be a buff, of course. Reducing physical damage. Yeah, I've not played that game myself, Hunter. Have you been enjoying that one, have you? Let's just see. How many chests have we got left? 2 more. Oh, wow, the thing's miles away, isn't it? Okay, let's just escape battles for now. As we look for some chests around here. I know I could wall run.
Activating combat mode.
But escaping isn't too difficult, it seems, so. No chests around here apart from the one we've looted, is that right? I suppose it must be. Unless I've missed anything. Yeah, I did see it got fairly negative reviews, although most reviews did say it looked very, very good, but the gameplay really wasn't up there. But I'll probably check it out myself at some point. You know, if it goes on to one of the subscription things, like PS Plus or something. One more to go.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
chest isn't there, is it? Nope.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I can't run away there. Oops. But I think I just saw it, didn't I? Yeah, I do love the new arranged music here. Okay, where is it? The enemy's just there. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it was the PC version buggy, was it? Ah, Hunter says there's some patches out for it now. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get it, if I'm honest with you, but I'll certainly give it a whiz, as I say,
Combat mode.
at some point.
Activating combat
I mean, I've got
mode.
so much to get on with in terms of games and stuff right now that anything else additional would have to really strike me as something exceptional before I could justify buying it. I still haven't played God of War, Ragnarok, or Sonic Frontiers. I'm not seeing this last chest. Yeah, I'm wondering as well, how is Crisis Core holding up on PC?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there it is. Somehow I missed that one. Only an elixir, but hey, I do want to get all the chests, of course.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Yeah, what was the publisher of that game? I know with a lot of the Final Fantasy games, Square seem to mess up quite remarkably when it comes to the PC versions, and they have to get all patched up and stuff. So maybe it's just a common thing.
Activating combat mode.
I've got a feeling that this is going to be quite hard. But hey, it's not too bad actually. Yeah, Blizzard Blade seems to do the trick, doesn't it?
Conflict resolved.
Very good.
Oh yeah!
Hey, Pineapple on Pizza, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad it helped. Oh, have they? Probably a good job I've been waiting then. Let's save at this point. Right, what was that item we just got? I want to see what it was. Okay, boosts attack and magic. Let's just have a look. I know it looks like a weapon, but it has to be an accessory, obviously. Boosts attack and magic, adds silence to attack and some abilities. So it adds silence to some abilities. It doesn't mean it adds some abilities to attack. It's not the best worded description there, but... Okay. Okay. What's interesting, though, is if I replace the Shinra Alpha, which doesn't actually boost attack... Oh, no, that's fine. It boosts vitality. So it doesn't add a whole lot to attack and magic, but the silence effect could be pretty useful. It gives you the option in an accessory rather than having to use a piece of material such as Silent Blade or whatever. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, and they had a long time with Final Fantasy VII Remake to get that right for PC. One moment. Yeah. The thing is, though, it shouldn't matter too much, the differences in PCs, because everything's coded and developed for the same infrastructure, whatever it's called, like DirectX and that, isn't it? That's pretty much what developers do. They code for DirectX, and then it's really up to Microsoft or whatever to make sure that it works. But often it doesn't. Okay, let's just do the last one. I'll give it a go. What's the reward for this? Poison Blade. So I'll have Poison's Blade and Silence Blade then. And 2 chests to nab as well. Yeah, don't forget as well, we've grabbed the barrier materia, which I feel could be really useful in certain situations. And there's a cheeky chest hiding just around here. Should we just try this now?
In combat mode.
Is it only the one? Oh, yeah. Oh, lots of HP. Okay, I might need to try this again. Maybe with, like, gravity or something. Oh, I got a level up. Very nice. We are doing damage, slowly but surely. No AP cost. I like the sound of that. If we can dodge an attack here. Go on, spam, 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 spam. Get this down as much as possible. Come on, at least to 50%. Darn it, 75. Is this going to kill us? Yes. Which means I don't think that fight is possible, because we can't get his ability down any more than that, really. So. Okay. I'm not going to do that one for now. Just make sure, yeah. We still got our progress from the last one. That's good. Yeah, I couldn't kill that guy. I think it is actually not possible. I suppose it could be, maybe if we equipped barrier. But what would I put in its takeaway for it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll leave that one for now. Yeah, I think it's just going to be too difficult because we just get one shot from that ability, which is completely unavoidable. We can reduce the damage, but I don't think we're going to get it lower than 75%, and even at 50%, it's probably going to kill us anyway. Okay, right. There's something we can do now, but I don't know if we're going to be strong enough for it. I mentioned at the start, if we can do this, then we can get ourselves into a situation, at least we could in the original PSP version, where we can power up optionally if we wish to. Really, really strong. Yeah, you got to level Zack up for the DMW. You do get experience from enemies, but you don't see how much. For some reason, that's hidden. And once you've got enough for a level up, you won't automatically level up. You have to get 3 7s in the DMW. In fact, sometimes you can be really unfortunate and not see 3 7s for so long that by the time you do get it, you get a couple of levels or even 3 or 4 levels at once because you built up so much experience. Okay. Find the Tomberry. Oh boy. We did kill a Tomberry last time, didn't we? I'm going to need to put gravity on though. For sure. Okay, we'll take Blizzard Blade off for now. And I think, where's gravity gone? We'll put gravity on. I think so, George, but mostly because I've played, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake more recently than I played the PSP version of this game. It just creates a little bit of consistency there. I want to see if I can level up, because remember we leveled up, didn't we? But I lost that level up, I think. When we got destroyed. I don't know if it saves that, does it? No, we leveled up to 14. So I need to get that again. Oh man, where's the Tombury? That is a mission and a half.
Activating
No
combat
pun
mode.
intended. Let's just keep moving towards it. Right, that's where we need to go. But I don't want to miss out on the chest if we can help it. There it is. Blizzard, pretty boring, but I think we can use it later for various bits of materia fusion and
Activating
stuff.
combat mode.
This reminds me a little bit of the... Is it the Hen Mines in Final Fantasy XII? It's got that look to it, hasn't it? Ah. The mission is called Find the Tombury. And the Tombury is found. Does that mean that mission is complete? No, of course not.
Activating combat mode.
Now, the good thing is these are fairly slow. And they are vulnerable to gravity as well, which is really kind of useful. So you stay at distance, you spam gravity, and it's not all that hard. Whee! Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Because any ability they hit you with is going to probably one-shot. Not that I want to get hit to test that theory out. But I know what Tomburys are like. And let's see if we can finish it off.
Concentrate. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, this should be the end of it.
Conflict resolved.
Good stuff. Okay, we need to get through the next two of these if we can. So, 2 Tomburys everywhere. Uh-oh. Hello, Steve. Yeah, it's going good, thanks, mate. We're just working our way through the various missions here. But I haven't got a lot of fun in doing so. They're all optional right now. We're not progressing with the story or anything, but we are getting fairly powerful from our little escapade through these optional missions. I don't want to miss the lone treasure chest on this mission if I can help it. There it is. Let's do our wonderful wall running. And there it is. I'm guessing based on the mission name, it's not going to be the only one.
Activating combat mode.
And it seems I guessed correctly. Spam, spam, spam. Oh, what have we got here? Yep, airstrike. Let's go for it.
Is this the end? No, not if I can help it.
Oh, I've not got there yet. Yeah, no, Tomburys are in pretty much every Final Fantasy game. I'm sure there's one or two they're not in. But they are definitely like... I need to be careful. Yeah, but they are like a Final Fantasy classic, aren't they? I've not got enough MP for gravity. I don't want to do this getting up close and personal thing. Come on, one more hit. There we go. And there's our level up. Lovely stuff. I can see why they've done it, George. It's not really bothered me that much, to be honest. I just like the fact that the whole script is voice acted. And I've got nothing against the remake cast. I know it's controversial because the original voice actors weren't invited back. But I think Square wanted to create some consistency for those that only really know Final Fantasy VII from the remake. And it might be a sign that they are going to be doing other Final Fantasy VII projects as well. And so they're just trying to create that consistency with the voices. Uh-oh. Master Tombury. But our reward is a Tombury's knife. I say, let's give it a go. Why do I get the feeling this thing might be immune to gravity? Yeah, I think so. Smitey. 4. Okay. And this is a huge dungeon. So let's start by going backwards. Because I want to try and get all 4 chests if we can.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, these should be easy to escape from anyway. Alright, there's number 1. Oh, I needed a phoenix down. It's helpful. Ah, number 2, perfectly positioned. Remember, when you do wall running, try and keep the camera positioned at the wall as well, because the enemy encounters spawn based on what you as the player can see. So if you have an open space in front of you, then that's where they'll spawn. But if you have a wall face in front of you, then they won't, because they can't. Yeah, the annoying thing with the Final Fantasy VIII Tombras was having to kill so many of them to spawn the big daddy, wasn't it? I don't want to miss any chests. I'm going to have to stop wall running for the time being, I think.
Activating combat mode.
I hope the Master Tomb... Oh, dear. The Master Tomb is actually something we can take on reasonably.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Oh, wow. Enemy spam right now. Nope. Okay, I don't want to miss the last chest. Hopefully I haven't yet. Yeah, I'm not anticipating Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for 2023. So maybe 2024, but you never know, you never know. Maybe we'll get some surprises at the Game Awards later. What do you think? I wonder what that is, misstyle. Vitality and Spirit plus 10 prevents silence. Not that exciting.
Activating combat mode.
How far are we? Oh, we're nearly there now. And we've got all the chests. Here it is, the Master Tombre. Hi, Sean, how you doing? Right, do I have gravity equipped? And do I need gravity? I don't even know if it's going to work on this one. But so far, I don't think much has been immune to gravity. Oh, it isn't. Perfect. Wow, look how much damage we did there. And Karma doesn't do much damage to us because we haven't killed many creatures, which is what Karma's based on, I believe. I actually think this thing's got the same amount of HP as in Final Fantasy VII, which is 40,000. Oh, the cheek of it, going invisible and sneaking up behind me like a rogue. Oh, he's doing it again. Move, move, move. Okay, I'm out of the old MP. Let's see what we can do here with our limit break. Is it going to be enough? Maybe. Hey! Oh, we got a magic Mako stone as well. And the Tombre knife. Want to check that out. And we've added Tombre to the DMW. Lovely stuff, which means, yep, we've got another limit break. Murderous Thrust. Something else for us to master. See, these missions are definitely worth it. Oh, is Tombre classed as a chocobo, is it? Interesting. Okay, we have to tap both L3 and R3. I'll probably forget that. I'll be tapping triangle still thinking, why isn't this working? Let me just check our DMW. There it is. Tom Reed over at the right-hand side. Progress, 0%. Oh, thank you, Sean. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome, folks, especially those of you that are new to the channel, as we are playing through Crisis Core Reunion right now, and we are in Chapter 2, taking on some of the optional missions and whatnot. And we're having fun, although we are also getting our butt handed to us at certain times as well. Okay, we didn't actually unlock... Let me just check something. I think there's been some rebalancing here. I do. I think there's been some rebalancing. I'm going to go to that mission again, because in the original PSP version, you could encounter the Magic Pot enemy. And if we can do that, we can unlock it on the DMW. And we can farm items from it that are super powerful. Yeah, it must be Steve. Yeah, well, Karma
Activating combat mode.
is also in Final Fantasy X. So it's not... Oh, hang on, I'm getting short here. It's not new to Crisis Core. Oh, hang on. Oh, I unlocked it. Oh, I wanted to use it, not to worry. I unlocked the, what do you call it? The chocobo thing. Maybe I need to kill some. I don't think so, though. I don't think that's it. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Better run for it.
This is where you're tapping both analog sticks. Oh. Oh, I love it. That ability. Dear me. That was funny. I don't want to spam gravity here. Can I get behind, please? Oh, we've got it again. We've got it again. Wow, you get this regularly.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I've got to see this again. We get 1,000 SP as well, or was that for killing the last one? I'm not too sure, Sean. I might just type it into Google, but if we can unlock it, we'll add it to the DMW, which I'd love to do. I think it's just a random encounter, though. Yeah, Chef Knife's going wild. Absolutely. Let me just check. Right, Magic Pot. Ah, problem is it's level 99 and has 1 million HP. Oh, no, you have to give it things. That's fine. Okay, I think it's just very, very rare is the problem. We need to make sure we are equipped for it as well. Because it asks for certain things that we're going to need to give it, including gravity, including jump. Jump, gravity, fire. Have I got that? Yep. Perfect. And a salt twister. Okay. The first time we defeat it, we unlock it on the DMW. If we can defeat it more often than that, then we can get some really nice rewards as well. But I think I'm just going to see how to spawn it. But I think it's just RNG. Crisis Core. Magic pot. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's just rare, you know. Sorry guys, I'm just checking to make sure I'm not going to be running around aimlessly for no reason. Okay, I'm not seeing anything obvious, but I think it's just a random encounter. Okay, I'll just run around for a bit. We can always quit then if need be. We don't have to do the whole mission again.
Activating combat mode.
About 40, is it, Sean? But I don't have to kill anything, do I? It is just a random encounter. I can escape the battles.
Activating combat mode.
Well, that's what I'm going to do for a bit. Just run around.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
And escape. Hiya, Chris. I got a bit bored with it, to be honest with you, but I'll go back at some point. Right now, I'm looking forward to focusing on Crisis Core Reunion, and I'm still working on Final Fantasy X as well. Yeah, if you want FF6 action, Red Mario's playing it on his streams. And he's like the absolute master at that game. As one would expect. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm not spawning any. Seems you have to move to a different area each time.
Activating combat mode.
Come on, magic pots.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, we've unlocked Tombury on the DMW, which is nice, but we can also unlock Magic Pot. And we can actually farm Magic Pots after, if we want to try and get more of them. They can drop some really nice items when we kill them, or, you know, appease them. Whatever it is that we do with Magic Pots.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I just needed a break from it, Steve. I still think it's a great game and all, but... other things were clawing for my attention, if that makes sense.
Activating combat mode.
I think this is like the first grind we've done so far in Crisis Core, isn't it? Since I've been playing it with you guys.
Activating combat mode.
Ah ha 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 ha! Is it going to tell us what it wants? Use jump. Okay. Jump, jump. Oh, yes. Oh, he likes that a bit too much, doesn't he? Use fire. Oh, that's it. That's it. Use gravity. And then assault twister, no doubt, yeah. Perfect stuff. Off he goes. He got his fix. Yep, so Magic Pot Tricks is the DMW edition. Item Mugger. We can really do some damage with this, I think, but not physical damage. Is it like actual stealing items? Oh, flipping it. We've maxed out Tombury already. That was fast, wasn't it? The progress is already 100% after 3 uses. We've got our first tick on the DMW menu. I want to try and test out this Magic Pot limit, though. If possible. Let's see if we can get it to spawn. I'm going to run around here, because I was going to say we might get another one. Oh, what do you want? Use jump. Oh, does it always ask in the same order? Use fire. Yep, same order, I think, each time. Oh, we got the magic pot, but no, I can't use it here. Oh, we didn't get it anyway.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, we've got a feather cap. Let's see what that's like. It's not the only thing we can get from this creature, by the way. Oh, I saw it right down the bottom. Wow, increases parameter break by up to 3 times. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it gives us triple limits. I mean, that can't be a bad thing, surely. Should we throw it on for now? Triple limits.
Activating combat mode.
Steve, it's not that sort of magic pot. Final Fantasy magic pots are the only magic pots I engage with. Yep, it is.
Activating combat mode.
Before I get another magic pot, I want to try and see... let's move away from all this nasty stuff. If we can get a magic pot limit, I want to test it out. See what sort of fun we get out of that. Let's just heal up, shall we? Oh, no, I've not got cure. Oops, let's run away. Let's run away. I'm in trouble. What am I running? I'm not running away. There we go. Okay, no, I can't do that, annoyingly. I'll see if I can find one more magic pot, though. Get another item.
Activating combat mode.
Unless I just try and dodge damage here. So what I'm trying to do is see the magic pot actual summon itself. If that's possible. But we need it to trigger on the DMW first. I mean, it might be rare for all I know. Now, I'm taking too much damage again. I haven't got cure, and I can't put cure on because I need all the materia slots to be taken up by what magic pot actually wants. In case it spawns.
Activating combat mode.
You never know, George. I mean, Dirge of Cerberus wasn't the most beloved game that Square ever made, if I'm honest, so... I'm not sure how much time they're going to put into it. Even if they do re-release it, which they probably will at some point. I'm not sure if it will be this sort of quality. I would like it to be. Or is it going to be more Final Fantasy VIII quality when they remastered that game? Isn't it weird? The same company remastering their old games, and then look at the remaster of FF8 in comparison to the remaster of Crisis Core. They're not even in the same category of effort.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, magic pots are definitely rare, but they are just a random encounter, though.
Activating combat
I
mode.
do need to actually get to see it, though, because I want to make a video about the magic pots, like a little highlight. It's a good thing you can do to try and get some early power. But I need to actually film the limit break itself, or record the limit break itself. So, maybe I should just stop worrying about getting any more items off them. Nope, don't want you.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Let's just take these out. Maybe we'll get the limit to spawn. Not the limit, sorry, the summon. Although the Tomby one's pretty funny as well, isn't it? Where they stumble and drop the knife into the enemy. Come on, spam that no MP.
Conflict resolved.
Ah, we didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now. We'll try another... Actually, no. I do want to try and get it. Sorry, guys. I know I'm being a pain, changing my mind and stuff, but... Hopefully we just won't see another magic pot, because I can't deal with it. attack plus is what I tend to have here, isn't it? Hello, Spider-Mag. How you doing? Yeah, I definitely agree, Steve. The remaster they did of Final Fantasy VIII was a very, very poor effort, really. I know they updated the, what do you call it? The models. I think that was about it, really, wasn't it? Made a couple of changes, didn't they? To various parts of the game, such as taking out Chocobo World and putting the rewards onto Angelo Search, but other than that, it was a very basic job. But Square have never been interested in showing Final Fantasy VIII any kind of love. It was always a controversial one for them anyway. Yeah, whatever. I want to see the magic pot summon, but I'm not going to, am I? Hi, it's out. Taipan, how you doing? Yeah, the game's coming out on pretty much all the major systems. So however you want to play, you should be able to.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I want to know what the magic pot summon does, because I think it might mug an item. I don't know if it does damage or not.
Activating combat mode.
But trying to get it to show up here is a bit of a pain.
You're in for it now. Here we go. Go.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did put the effort into that, didn't they, Steve? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how magics are an item in FF8, to tell you the truth. I mean, you get used to it, but it's not the best system, really.
Here we go. Go.
Come on, where's Magic Pot? I don't know if it's seen like a single portrait of it yet. Yep, I've got 3 limit breaks in this battle, but none of the ones I wanted.
I'm feeling it.
What was that in Selfie? FF8? Or in Crisis Core? Some of the dialogue in Crisis Core has been changed. But you might be talking about FF8.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I'm going to give up after this. We'll get it in due course, just by the normal occurrence of battles, I think. In fact, I'm going to give up now. I've had enough trying to farm it. But the good thing is we did unlock it. We have got Magic Pot, which is what I wanted, on the DMW. Let me just check that aborting mission didn't remove that. Crap. It did? Are you joking me? I still have my feather cap thing, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I really thought you could abort missions and keep the things that you'd collected from it. So all of that jazz was lost. Yeah, no problem, Selfie. That's really annoying. I've got to go through all that again. Oh, I don't believe it. Okay, well, we have to learn those lessons painfully, I suppose, don't we? Gravity, what was it? Fire, and was it Assault Twister? Pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure on the PSP version you don't lose, because you could open chests and stuff and then abandon the mission and not have to actually complete the mission. I think they've changed that on purpose, you know. Yeah, I think they've changed it so that you can't just go in, loot the chests, and then not do a hard end of mission boss. Just escape from it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, well, that was good. We got it fairly quickly this time. Although the only annoying thing is that I'm not having my feather cap. Use fiver, yep. Gravity next, isn't it? Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Right, so we've got it on the DMW, but the thing is we've got to kill the final boss here. So I mustn't escape again. Eric says you need the free Phoenix Down first. I have got Phoenix Down in my inventory, but I didn't die. Yeah, it seems to be, doesn't it, Red? I'm going to keep my current equipment on the off chance that we encounter another magic pot, which I would love to see, to get my feather cap back or something.
Activating combat mode.
Right, let's just check I'm going the correct way still. Yes, I am. Come on, magic pot. Give me another chance. Oh, you can find them, Red, I think, in any part of this dungeon where you can get, like, enemy encounters.
Activating combat mode.
It doesn't have to be in one specific section, as far as I know. They are just a rare enemy.
Activating combat mode.
It can take like 10 to 20 battles in order to actually see one.
Activating combat mode.
But there we go, see? Use fire, yep, make sure I get it in the right order. Gravity next. Okay, what do we get this time? We get a feather cap again. Okay, not too bad. The thing is, the feather cap isn't the only reward you can get from them. So I don't know whether to just push to try and get the other reward you can get. I can't think what it is, but it's another nice item. Yeah, it could be, Tony. Now that Tomries are super regular. Although, you do get magic pots in some of the later missions. I don't think they're ever that common as the Tomries are right here. They're too powerful in the rewards that they give.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, we've got another one, though. Fire next, isn't it? Then gravity. There we go. And this time, what are we going to get?
Conflict resolved.
Doc's code. Yeah, that's the other item you can get then. Should we see what that's like? Okay, automatically uses potion when HP is critically low. You know what? That could come in useful. In many a fight, I am sure of it. Right, but for now, let's go ahead and sort out our gear for the upcoming battle against Master Tomry, which once again I am going to have to actually do here. What was the other thing I have? Oh, what's that doing there? No, I have you on cure, so I've got a setup that I need to try and stick to, otherwise I'm going to press the wrong buttons. Attack plus on this one, and then HP up on this one. Am I going the right way? Yep. And now we should be good.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, if you're wondering why Karma doesn't seem to do much damage, move from that. It's because I think it's based on the amount of enemies you've killed. So later on, when you should be fighting this creature, it will do a lot more damage. But right now, yeah, not so much. Hey, any chance of getting the magic pot thing? Because I don't want to get destroyed here. Is it going to disappear? Nope. I've got no cure. That's probably not a big deal. Oh, when it does karma, it's a good opportunity to go and kill it.
Oh yeah.
Since it takes a few seconds to cast. Oh, okay, Sean. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Yeah, I had a feeling it would do something like that. But I've not seen it at all yet, which is a little bit unfortunate. But there we go. Yeah, welcome, guys. There's a few people that have stopped by, lurking in chat. Thanks for joining us. And Crisis Core is out next week, the 13th. I'm going to be doing a whole load of content on it, so please do stick around the channel, maybe subscribe. I've got a whole bunch of tips I'm going to be putting into videos to help you as well, such as that magic pot tip, amongst other things as well. I might do a video on the DMW system as well. I think it will be helpful going forward. I think we're sorted. Are there any missions we haven't done? I think there's one that we couldn't do because it was just too powerful for us. Okay, we haven't done any of the M5 ones. And we haven't done M8 either. I'm going to leave the rest for now. I'm happy with what we've got. The missions won't go anywhere, of course. We can do them whenever we want to. Hello, Welsh Rabbit. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, need to plug my controller in 1 sec. You are Fire Fino. Thanks so much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great having you here. Yeah, have a good rest of the week, won't you? Okay, we're going to crack on now with the story, I think. We've got through a lot here in terms of optional mission content, so there must come a point when it's time to move on. We're level 14. I think we're nicely powered up for the upcoming story challenges and stuff. Seng should be in here, yep, so we'll speak to him and then just tell him that we're ready to go. And it's off to go and investigate. We're looking for Genesis, aren't we? So let's select continue. Okay, summon mode can be unlocked at any time by obtaining summon material through missions. Yep.
I see. Ready.
Hello, Lee. I'm having a blast with it, mate. Yeah, I would recommend it. Did you play the original, did you?
I wonder.
Regardless, you know, I'm having a lot of fun.
This mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll.
If you want, just skim through the stream, because the last couple of streams I've just been going through a lot of optional missions, which are like little side quests. But just been having a ton of fun with them all.
No thanks.
Yeah, no, that's. I was just seeing your message there, Sean. That is an interesting change. That in the original game, you would keep any items when you aborted the mission that you'd collected up until that point. That doesn't seem to be the case anymore now. You lose them.
That means
you have to beat the boss of the mission or the final encounter.
Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeo have known each other a long time.
Oh, okay, Lee. I would definitely recommend Crisis Core.
Combat mode.
And I am going to be playing it, yeah, on the channel, so you can certainly follow along if you wish.
Conflict resolved.
I've got a feeling some of the next set of enemies aren't going to be all that difficult after all those missions we've just completed.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here.
We have got a boss coming up, though, now,
Townspeople yet.
in a minute, and it's going to be
When Genesis
recognised by a lot of you, I think.
along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Yeah, we're just pushing along the linear path here. Should we see what Console's got to say for himself? Nope. Where's it gone? Is it this one? Oh, no, it's apples, this one. Yeah, definitely something fishy going on here. But let's just go and find out what it is. I think Rufus is in town with his Dark Nation pet.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Ouch.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'll tell you what, Selfie. I can get behind that plan. I really can. Okay. Yeah, I told you might recognise this boss, guys. Oh, yeah, it'd be interesting to find out, Sean.
Hey!
Yep, this is the... Not the Guard Scorpion. This is the prototype. This is the Guard Spider.
The President's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Now, whatever you do, try not to die on this fight, okay? Simply because you don't want to waste your Phoenix down here. You're going to need that probably later. I'm guessing this thing's going to be immune to gravity. Yep. It doesn't hurt to check these things. Spiderweb, dodge that because it will cast stop. Very, very nasty. This fight's not really all that challenging. I didn't realise just how powered up we'd got by doing those optional missions. We really have, haven't we?
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
Okay, there's a chest we can grab here. I'll tell you what, these new graphics, this is definitely Square's best effort at a remaster, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. And if you are enjoying the live stream, folks, please maybe just consider dropping a like on YouTube. It might push the algorithm into bringing a few more folks into the community that we've got going on here.
Down for good, right?
Zach,
Yeah, definitely, Tony, definitely. I should probably go and save, shouldn't I? In fact, I'm going to go for a new save at this point. Something I do like to do. Just to break up the saves in case I ever want to replay a section. And one just before the Guard's Spider is Quite nice to have, probably.
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak.
Oh, are you, Brian?
Sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
Did you do a lot of the missions that I did, the optional ones? Or are you just sticking to the story right now? Banora.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Hello, BTS.
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? A fun little system, Brian.
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands.
Okay, there's actually a couple of things we can do before we go running off to Angeal's house. First off, just over here is a chest. Only a high potion, but a chest nonetheless. And now there's... this is where we find the live stream, isn't it?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, wow. Heligunner as a random enemy encounter. What a Shin right up to.
Resolved.
Attacking their own soldiers with their own machines. Oh, brilliant, BTS.
Angeal's house is... somewhere.
Yeah, if we go into some of these buildings,
Check each one.
we'll just get forced enemy encounters. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the live stream stuff. Illuminated spots. We need to actually select the live stream now, even though we don't get the reward now. We won't get the reward if we don't do it.
But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Is that all we need to do? Hopefully we're not going to miss out. Remedy. Yeah. He's a Turk, isn't he? You gotta forgive him. Right, there's another one.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
There's 5 of these in total, I think, so that's 2.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back
The
later.
presentation's similar, Daniel. It's a lot more arcadey than Final Fantasy VII Remake, though. It's very mission-based because it was a handheld game on the PSP, you see, originally. And that still does come through as you play, even the remastered version. Okay, I don't think I need to select them or anything. I just don't want to miss out the only thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun, though. It really is. So we've got 2 more to go.
Something fishy up ahead. But I won't get through here easily. First, find Angeal's house.
Okay, we do need to do Angeal's house first. And I'm going to try and show you exactly the right house here, which is just this one. You do get a forced encounter still when you come out. At least you used to.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeel.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Make him sound like a dog. No, I don't think so,
Angeel.
Austin. Sadly.
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeel. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Hello, Luca. I think it's more just Square capitalising on things, Sean.
When Angeel decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor.
Well,
He borrowed a lot of money.
not me, Selfie.
And then
Because here we had it
so hard to
with the
return.
proper name, which was the Mega
He
Drive.
eventually died of fatigue.
Americans had the fake name, didn't they, of Genesis for that console? Because of copyright reasons or something. Right, there's actually a chest there. Let's not miss that. 5 gil. Ooh. Angeel's rich. Right, this is the fixed encounter. Yes, Tony, it does, doesn't it?
Where did you go? What?
Yeah, I mean, sadly, they just don't really care about strategy guides anymore. I guess because of the, being in the age of the internet and that. Guides just can't compete, can they, with the wealth of information that you can get online.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
I know, yeah. Well, I am an operative of Shinra, Tony, to some degree, aren't I? Right, 2 more of those glowy things.
Activating combat mode.
Now, I think we have to go right here to get to the top of the cliff where Seng wants us to be. However, we can face his wrath if we go the wrong way. It doesn't achieve anything.
What is this?
But since Square have
But now's not really the time.
gone through the effort of voice acting everything, maybe we should. Let me just check. Yeah, right is where we need to go. And it's also where the next and final live stream is as well. But if we start heading left, we'll get some funny dialogue. Because we're just disobeying Seng.
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
He's a naughty boy, is our Zack, isn't he? Okay, right, well, we'll do as we're told now. Another chest. Oh, we've got mail from Lazard. We'll grab that in due course. I think this is an MP materia. MP up. Yep. And where's the final? There it is. Grab that.
What is this? But now's not
Okay, so that's all 5 of the glowy things. It's important to get them.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends.
Yeah, they were, weren't
He
they?
didn't want to fight them.
HP and MP plus.
That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're going to be going into the dungeon now, known as the Factory.
Made it in. No problem.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
This is probably where Assault Twister would be useful again. Or Blizzard Blade, maybe. Both are quite good, but Blizzard Blade, even against enemies that aren't necessarily weak to Blizzard,
Conflict resolved.
just does so much damage. Yeah, that was the first time you could get those, wasn't it? Was in Cosmo Canyon. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no map here. Even though it looks like there is, this is just the actual hometown area. This whole factory is just this rectangle place. So over here looks like there's a chest. This is the story section of Chapter 2, Michael. I've spent quite a bit of time doing optional missions and content before this. But this is Chapter 2 in terms of story. Okay, make sure we're not missing anything else. I don't think so.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I think we actually have a few of these assassins spawn here. So let's take out the heli gunner first, because they'll keep spawning the other guys. Yeah, don't forget Blizzard's one of those spells that you can actually dodge as well.
Conflict resolved.
I want to see the magic pot in action. We still haven't summoned that, have we? At all.
This way.
I've had it for just over a week, Michael. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I do recommend it. If you're a big fan of Final Fantasy VII, or if you liked the original Crisis Core, then this has basically improved everything in every way from that original game. There's a lot of quality of life changes, which I think go a long way to creating just a more fluid experience. A less frustrating experience. Yeah, lots of chests here, but I don't think we're missing anything. Hello, Cletus. Yeah, good to see you, mate. We're just working our way through Chapter 2. The story section. We've done a load of missions already.
Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same game as the PSP game. It's not like with Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they've, you know, changed quite a bit from the game it was remaking. But obviously with a fresh coat of paint, and not just in the graphics, but in audio and gameplay as well.
Is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down, Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
It does, Michael, yes. Although the DMW system works a little differently. But yeah, it does.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Okay. We do have some mini games coming up, don't we, on the outside? So I'm going to just keep saving whenever I get opportunity to do so. Just make sure I've not missed anything here. I can't go out there, so that's fine. Over here. Nope.
Damn! Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Hey, we get to see Seng in action there.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
I'm probably going to fail at these upcoming mini games, by the way. They are kind of annoying. Right, so we've got a chest here. And just over here, there's another one. And now we just need to run to the village, and that's going to trigger the first of 2 mini games. Now, I might have a go at reloading them if I get terrible scores. But I'm going to try and get through both first, just to get an idea of them.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, this is. Right, let's see how we get on. We've got to attack the shells, and we need to time the attack perfectly, pretty much. So it's about 1 second to 2 seconds after you hear the noise on screen. You know, you hear the noise, the pachoo sound. But also the moment the shell turns red, you've got to react fast, effectively. Oh, we got it. Good. Nope, failed that. Okay, you got to sort of time it. It's a bit different to the PSP. I think I've got it. The timing's different. Okay, it's the last one. I didn't get a perfect, but I think that's easy in the PSP version. On the PSP version, it took about 1 second after hearing the noise before the timing was there.
Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
Well, I am a bit of a Final Fantasy shill because I love the franchise so much. And yeah, it seems to have got me on Square's Christmas list at the moment, so I'm not complaining about that. Right, this is the second mini-game now. We've got to get to Angeal's house. Just let me check if this has changed for the remaster. This is about getting the... do you remember where the glowy things were? Because we touched them all, and only because we touched them all, we can actually get them as rewards. Okay, I'm going to give this a go. We've got a minute to do it in. Oh, actually, 35 seconds. That's changed as well then, hasn't it? Goodness me. Okay. Let me just make sure I've got this right. Right, so if we turn around here, yeah, there's one.
Check out what I picked up after.
Okay. I don't know if it's possible then, because we don't get a minute. We got a minute on the PSP version.
Check out what I picked up afterwards.
I don't know if this is possible, guys. They've changed the timer from 1 minute to 30 seconds. Ah! I've messed that up big time.
Check out what I picked up afterwards.
Maybe it's possible.
I can check out what I picked up afterwards.
Okay, I messed that up, but I think it is possible. I think they've rechanged the timings because maybe Zack moves quickly in this version
Deliberation. I've managed to buy a little more
compared
time.
to the PSP version.
Whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
We only got 800 gil because we didn't destroy all the shells. We would have got 1500, and we missed out on an elixir for not getting all of the live stream things. I think we can perfect it, guys. I really do. As annoying as it is. There's quite possibly a trophy associated with it as well, isn't there? What's the autosave? Oh, right here. Is it? No, let's do the autosave. I think that's just before the mini-games. Yeah. Okay, let's skip this scene. I'll try and perfect these now. Oh, I've messed it up again. Why have I messed it up? I need to restart again. Ugh. Yeah, this is still a bit tricky, but not as bad as the original, I don't think. Let me try again. Oh, that's not something I can skip.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you fended off.
I can skip it now, though. Okay. Hang on, why is it 24 seconds now? It was 35 on the last one, wasn't it?
I can check out what
I'm really confused. Does your performance determine how many seconds you get now? That never used to be the case on the PSP, did it? That's interesting. That is interesting. To start off with, I had 35 seconds, then I had 24 seconds. So this has changed quite a bit. I'm going to have to make a video about this, I think. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? No! And I messed that one up as well. Ugh! I'm fairly sure on the PSP you had a fixed 1 minute timer regardless. Oh, come on, when can I skip?
The shelling has...
Now. I'm going to get this done. Yeah, 35 seconds again this time because I got hit once or twice, I think. At least they've been kind enough to give us this auto-save, haven't they? Right here. Yeah, go by sound. It's too tight. It's been upped for this version. You don't get a second anymore. So that's my best effort. I wonder how many seconds I get now.
The shelling has...
Yeah. No, on the PSP you had to keep reloading. Okay, 40 seconds. So I'll probably have 45 seconds for getting all of them. Yeah, on the PSP, for the second minigame, you had a fixed 1 minute, I'm sure of it. Whereas now, on the Reunion, you have 5 seconds for each shell that you destroy.
Genesis has...
But I think I can get this. It's just that last one's annoying because of it being from a different angle. Come on. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hi, Dad. Yes, I have, mate. I have.
The shelling has stopped. I've just received...
Yeah, I knew there was going to be a trophy associated with that. I just knew it.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her. Now.
Okay, so now we just need to grab these. We've got 50 or 45 seconds. Okay, 45. That should be enough. So here's the first one.
Check out what I picked up afterwards.
Go, 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 go.
I can check out what I picked
Okay.
up afterwards.
Yeah, you did get a minute before, but you have to perfect the game now, the first minigame, then you get 45 seconds. Where's the third one? Oh, there it is.
I can check out what I picked up afterwards.
Fourth one. Now, we've got to be careful with the fifth, because if we trigger the cutscene, we'll miss it. And that is really annoying. It's right down here. Do not go near the check mark, though.
I can check out what
I got it, I got it, I got it. Flipping heck. Oh, that was actually kind of fun. I'll tell you what, that has changed quite a bit from the PSP version. It's still frustrating, and it's going to take a few attempts, but it is actually more fun.
Whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Sung.
Hello,
Those shells are
GGG.
Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Okay, so 1,000 gil. Oh, we get another 500 gil for the perfect bonus. And we get another trophy, Banora Treasures. So there's 2 trophies associated with those mini games. Yeah, don't miss out on those, guys. Right, now, is there a save point nearby? Because we have a boss coming up. Yes, there is. That answers that question. Yeah, make sure you save. I'm going to go for another save, just in case I need to do that again. But I think I've got it recorded anyway. Cheers, Dad. Thank you. We've got a fun boss coming up. I've actually got barrier material, but forgot to equip it.
Is that your idea of honor?
I don't think we'll need it because we'll just dodge most of the attacks.
Could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is
warning
a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Yeah. Genesis is summoning a summon. It's Bahamut.
A summon! Damn it!
Yeah, if you've got barrier, which I have but haven't equipped it, then it's good to equip. Dodge the shockwaves. Can we dodge the laser orbs? Oh, they come from all over the place, but yes, we can. Oh, he hasn't got much HP. If we can critical strike. I could have brought Assault Twister, that would have been nice, but I've got attack up. Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit him now, am I? Ouch. Or can we cancel his limit break? We did! Sorry, no Mega Flare today, Bahamort. You can actually look out for the shadow, by the way, of where he's going to land when he jumps. Yeah, we've got a limit. Let's use it.
Here we go. Go.
No, I wouldn't have thought so, Dad. It seems to be all right at the moment. Oh, that didn't quite kill him, though. Right, where's he going? There we go. And we get the Force Bracelet. Okay, that's going to be the final fight of the chapter today. I'm only allowed to cover up to Chapter 2 until the release next week.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Oh, that's awesome, Master Aqua. Nice birthday present for you next week.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
I managed to get the game early off them, Cletus. I don't want to push my luck too much. And if you're wondering why this village isn't in FF7, well, here's your answer. I wonder, was that like the Jalnica, the crashed plane in FF7? It looks a lot like it.
Angeal.
And there we have it then, folks. The end of Chapter 2. So yes, I am going to go ahead and save my game. We get the trophy for that one. Let me just save on here. Yeah, the trophies are fully unlocked now, of course, since we're close to release. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII's like 7 years after this, Tony, isn't it? So that could have been it, is what I meant. But I don't know, it might not have been. Anyway, folks, I think since we're at the end of Chapter 2, and I've been going for over 2 hours, we'll take a break. I'm going to be back next week with a lot more Crisis Core Reunion, you can bet that. And I'm also going to try and get some videos done in the meantime, just little tidbit videos of some of the bits and bobs that we've been going through over the last few streams as well. Just so not everybody has to watch the entirety of the streams, then I'll just make some videos of the important points. But anyway, I want to thank all of you that have stopped by these last couple of days. We've had a lot of fun, I think, getting through these first 2 chapters. We've done a lot of optional missions, and I've just been having a really great time. I hope you folks have been as well. So the game is coming out next week, the 13th, which is Tuesday. It's coming on Steam, which is PC, of course, along with PS4, PS5, the Xbox consoles, and Nintendo Switch. So thank you so much to all of you for watching and for taking part in chat. I've been your host, Simon. As usual, take care, everybody. Have a great week.